What's up guys, I'm Deanna, welcome back to my channel. We're taking a small break from Love and Deep Space because today we are focusing on DC's Dark Legion. It just came out today, so let's see. We're running together. I'm going to end this with like zero expectations, zero clues, just a monster. Aussie lemonade, amazing. Terrible that you're getting rid of it. And awful. Also look at my cool case. Cool, right? So let's hop right into it.
I am the Monitor, in charge of the protection of the multiverse. An unprecedented crisis approaches that we cannot stop alone. A twisted entity from the dark multiverse is determined to spread darkness, sow terror, and drag all universes into endless chaos. Justice falls. Many monitors have fallen. The fate of the multiverse has reached a critical juncture. Chaos and darkness are devouring hope. That is the fate that awaits our world if this darkest night is triumphant. Its heroes gone. Earth, as we know it, will cease to exist. You are our only hope to avert this great disaster.
Obviously.
I am the Monitor. My task is the protection of the multiverse. And the multiverse is in great danger.
I'm not a big fan of the multiverse. Controversial opinion, I guess. I think it's so overused, it has become a cheap storytelling tool. If it's done well, I can appreciate it. Just make a good story. It doesn't matter if we have lived through it 1,000 times. I mean, look at all the Greek myths. How many times are they retold? Because they're good. Because they have substance. As long as the integrity of the characters are still intact. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But it's not about that. Let's focus on the game.
If you suddenly gained extraordinary powers like Superman, how would you use them?
Oh, I'm gonna translate for you. You have to be brave to put the cape on, or I'm gonna howl how many I can. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
How would you deal with a powerful dark force that seems impossible to defeat?
Run and cry. Face the problems instead of running away. Before the dawn, the night is the darkest.
There is a dangerous mission involving the survival of the world that requires you.
Me?
What would you do?
Everybody can be a hero. I'm gonna fight for myself. I'm gonna be honest, like, the world is not in a great position at the moment, I would say, so I'm gonna do this for me. If I have to fight, I'm gonna do it for myself.
Well spoken, my champion. By what name shall I call you?
Book of Destiny.
Very well. Sign your name. Take my power, my thanks, and the last hopes of this universe.
Sure. Deanna. Now, Deanna, it's important to save the herd of Green Arrow and Wonder Woman. Sure. I'm gonna change the language later.
I received a telepathic communication from the Monitor. I'm sending you coordinates to a backup Batcave location. Once I've finished up here, I'll meet you at the attached coordinates.
Sure. Well, that was an easy rescue mission.
I'm getting too old to wake up not knowing where I am. But I feel a lot better. Green Arrow, ready. Who are you?
I'm Deanna. Batman gave me the coordinates to the Batcave.
If he trusts you, so do I. This place has been damaged. We need to activate the war room and reboot its basic systems.
But can we first change the language, please?
Okay, the war room's been activated and systems are rebooted. Wonder Woman needs medical attention, fast. She took a bigger dose of the toxin to protect me.
Okay, we upgraded.
This Batcave has a medical bay. Let's reactivate it. Diana saved me. I'm not about to let her down.
She's like hovering in the air.
She'll recover, with time, thanks to her enhanced stamina. But the power in the medical bay is at a bare minimum. At this rate, it'll take her days to heal.
We have to activate the... Ugh. It's very slow at reacting.
It'll provide more power to different facilities within the Batcave. Ought to increase their efficiency.
I think you first have to do like the basic stuff here before you could actually change
Sounds
anything.
good to me. It'd be nice to have the lights cranked up. I know he's the Dark Knight and all, but this was getting ridiculous. I want to see if boosting the power plant can help improve the efficiency of other areas, especially the medical bay. Diana's tough as nails, but she can't do this alone. Let's go.
Let's upgrade it, sure.
Power plant's efficiency's up, huh? Well, of course it is. I ran a tech company. I know what I'm doing. Hey, look. That helped the efficiency of the medical pods, too. Let's go check in on Wonder Woman. It's working. Wonder Woman's shrugging off the effects of the toxic mist.
Great.
Where in Herod's name?
Ooh, easy, Diana. You're in a...
I like the voice acting. It's not bad.
This is a friend the Monitor sent to help us. Got us out of the mess we were in.
Diana, meet Diana.
How are things on the surface?
Hard to tell. Batman's out there, but our comms aren't back up yet, so we can't reach him.
Then we must upgrade the war room in order to restore communications. It's crucial we know what's happening.
How does everybody know where everything is in this Batcave? It's not even the original one.
Amazon always find a way.
Calling the Batcave. This is Batman. Arrival imminent.
This is the Bat computer, the core of the facility. Partial comms restored. Let's see what we can pick up. That toxic mist is scrambling all signals. I've tried to contact allies worldwide, but without much luck.
Hey, how are things on the surface?
The situation's dire. The toxic mist contains some kind of unknown dark energy. It turns civilians feral and unpredictable. I have a limited number of drones we can use now that our comms are up and running.
Okay, I gotta go up there and see what it looks like. Oh.
That crisis tower seems to be at the epicenter of the toxic mist. Probably its source.
Did it just come out of nowhere?
Pretty much. Superman went to investigate and... that's the last I heard.
Okay. Oh, Selena! Oh, Selena. Don't worry.
Batman,
I'm
look
here.
at the feed from this drone. Is that...
Catwoman. Leading a group of civilians from Gotham.
Thank Hera they made it out.
Don't worry, I got this.
It's hard to pinpoint exactly where they are because of the toxic mist.
They seem safe, by the grace of Athena. Although hungry and exhausted.
I need Wonder Woman more buff. Okay? I need her, like, bah!
I'm worried we don't have enough room and supplies to take care of them all properly.
Not now. But by the time they get here, we will. Here's how we can minimize our losses. Detailed response measures are laid out here.
Okay.
We'll need more help to construct a shelter that can accommodate all those civilians.
Sure, but communications are compromised. I'm not sure anyone's receiving our calls.
That would be terrible if that was like a real life scenario. Everybody on the ground, you're gonna get sick of each other so fast.
I have another idea, but it's going to take some preparation. Give me a hand.
Isn't that one of those things Darkseid uses?
A mother box. The new gods use them to travel through dimensions. If we're lucky, We might be able to contact our friends, or even heroes from throughout the multiverse.
There's a lot going on, like in this tutorial section. I think we got all of them. Okay, can we change the language, please? English. Yes, finally, guys. Okay, we need to level up.
Nexus. This will be of great use.
You can improve your skills and gain experience by facing off with hyper-realistic hardlight simulations of enemies, friends, gods. There are no limits.
So a bit like
Who I'll be
Injustice.
fighting a simulation of?
That was impressive. I felt as if I was in true combat.
We didn't do anything.
Indeed, I feel invigorated. A superior warrior to when I entered.
We didn't do shit. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. Tap the champion's button, Commander. Oh, Commander.
Hand me my bow. Straight shot.
Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Good. Crazy that money still has a value in this universe.
Everything is ready. We can venture out to meet Catwoman and the civilian party with her.
Good, because I was going either way.
I said, oh, what a mighty good man.
Wait a minute, I still want to check out this.
I will take care of this.
I am vengeance.
Hand me my bow.
It would be cool if you could make like your own character, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Let's walk, I guess. I'm not a big fan of this kind of design, but let's see. It's hard to pinpoint Catwoman's precise location thanks to the mist. Best we can do is general location. That'll have to do. Let's go and see if we can find any other signs along the way. Well, I'm gonna get that money either way. Thanks, Green Arrow. We thought we were done for. It's right around the corner. Why are you acting so desperate? It's right around the corner. How'd you make it this far? A woman led us here. She said she knew a safe place. We don't know who she was, but she was really smart about keeping to the shadows. Well, I'm gonna get the money. But who are you? Did you just kill that woman? Yes, Catwoman's mask. Perhaps she took it off to blend in with the other civilians. It doesn't mean they captured her. It means we know we're on the right track. Let's heed at it. Warning? Oh, we get to fight. Good, okay. What the? So I can't really do anything, I guess. More of these fiends menacing innocents. Let us show them the error of their ways. They're literally killing civilians. That's crazy.
I am the Queen of Atlantis.
Do I have to watch these animations every time? Yes, you go. Yes, you go. I don't want to watch that animation every time. Stop that. Okay, you got this, guys. We get money from that? Did we rob these people? Why are these people loving it? That's crazy. Did you see a woman wearing this mask? Yes, she led us here and protected us. And when the Jokers caught up, she said to run. We split up into 2 groups. Then we'll do the same. I'll head that way. Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, you tread this direction. Okay, don't worry guys. What? Oh, I robbed the house, great. Those were members of the Jokers. He's used toxins before, it makes sense he's behind it. I'm not so sure. This attack's too organized, and there's no punchline. It's not his style at all. Then who stole his gang? We can debate the question after we've dealt with those other attackers. We're always shooting the same woman. That's her whip. Broken, she must have had to fight. I see something over that way. Come on. Don't worry guys, we got this. The woman who carried this whip, where is she? I don't know. When the Jokers got close, she led them in another direction. There were so many of them. I don't see how she could still be... Oh there, that's the direction she went. Okay guys, don't worry about it. She's right there.
There she is!
She's hurt. Protect Catwoman!
Okay, let's fight. I don't like this system. There's too many of them. About time I got here.
I am the Queen of Atlantis.
I have one power. I never give up.
Gotham's fallen, consumed by the toxic mist. I led a group of evacuees out of the city. We were followed by the Jokers. The Jokers gang.
She kind of talks like a
Before
grandma.
Gotham fell, the Joker's hideout blew up. He's gone missing. But someone's taken over his gang, and they've expanded tremendously.
You need rest and medical attention. All of you. Let's get back to the base.
The mouth doesn't match what they're saying.
Catwoman's all set up in the medical bay. I don't get it. Well, what was she doing leading a group of civilians? What's in it for her?
Selina isn't just a jewel thief. She's always collected strays, people that remind her of herself as a child, with nowhere to go. She'd give them a home and fight to protect them. What's her prognosis?
It's not just the physical injuries. We have to clear all traces of the dark multiverse energy from her body.
He's just airing out her business like that.
Time is of the essence. The more allies we have, the better off we are.
Okay, this game gives you like a fake sense of urgency to get you like to keep playing and collecting. Maybe I don't think I'm like the designated group this game is aimed at. I kind of like the story where you're going with it and you get a bit of an insight into all the characters. Not too convinced yet.
I agree, but we also cannot ignore the crisis tower at the heart of Metropolis.
We have enough people now to focus on both.
People are asking a lot of questions about what's happening in the outside world. What should we tell them? We should be honest. It's wrong to lie to them. Inform them of the basics without sharing the distressing details. We should be honest. I agree. But do we really need to tell them the specifics of all the horrors we've seen? That could be too much. Yeah, it's better to be honest. Oh, we're already at chapter 3, okay. That's great, I guess. Oh, it's actually very cool. We get like, why is Bloodhaven so far away from Chicago? Where Gotham is. Oh, Gotham is not in Chicago? No way! I always thought Gotham was in Chicago, but why is Bloodhaven so far away? It's like a sister city, no? Oh, everything's always broken in here. Well, these people gotta sleep somewhere, no?
I wasn't asleep, just resting my eyes.
It's fine. Clearly we're going to be here for a while. We need living quarters.
Great call. So, how do we make that happen?
We build them.
That's funny. Who
The living
built them?
quarters are for rest, sleep, restoring your stamina.
Alfred says you never sleep.
Alfred used to be an actor. He can be a bit dramatic.
And where is he now?
The guy dressed like a giant bat.
Take a nap, Oliver.
That's such a weak comeback. Take a nap, Oliver. Upgrading, upgrading. I don't like that. I don't like all that. They look so tiny walking around here.
I wanted to show you the lounge. Here you can contact your husband in Atlantis, have a meal, or simply relax.
Batman hadn't mentioned this.
Well, Batman is not given to relaxation. But on Themyscira, we understand the importance of warriors renewing their spirit.
Agreed. Any leader of soldiers knows it's crucial to maintain morale. Thank you, Wonder Woman. I'll tell the others.
It's Mara, not Mary. Your Highness will also do.
Whew. That upgrade's making a difference. Some communications are coming back online. Just a limited area so far.
This transmission's on Superman's frequency. But it's garbled. I can't make it out. The toxic mist scrambled it too much, but he was investigating the crisis tower.
He may need our help. Let's back him up. Now.
Let's go there. Fine. Oh, we need to walk. Let's go. The closer we get to the crisis tower, the denser the mist gets. People can sense it. There are still civilians trying to escape. We must help them. Agreed. You get into the shelter. I'll try to find Superman. We'll regroup at the tower. I'm gonna get that money. The confetti, I'm crying. Thank you. I can tell there's something wrong with the mist. Something evil. But it's everywhere. Where can we go? There's a shelter where you'll be safe from the toxic mist. Go directly there. We'll make sure you're not followed. Oh, fight. That's like the ones from Arkham, the Arkham games. They are already slightly mad. Perhaps it just reinforces their usual state of mind. Oh, we stole some more shit? Oh, we gotta fight again. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we can toggle that. No, toggle, please. I don't want to see all that.
For Atlantis.
I never miss.
Good job, everybody. I don't want to talk to every civilian. Look, more civilians. Thank you. We were trapped between the Jokers and the fight between Batman and Superman. You saw them? Where? That way. They're all the same people. Oh, there he is. There's Superman. Batman. Batman, are you hurt? Just shaken up. Superman's not thinking clearly, but part of him is still in control. He was trying not to hurt me. Then he is corrupted? Not fully, but he's disoriented. When I tried to get near the crisis tower, he appeared, agitated, and stopped me. He anticipated the possibility of this happening. Before he came here to investigate, he left me a small amount of kryptonite. Not like he had it, right? It's enough to subdue him, but it won't be easy to get close enough. Another fight, another day, and another fight. Do you think the Jokers have joined up with the invaders? I'm not sure yet. Let's find a few and ask them personally. Oh, investigation. Oh, you gotta click it like that. Okay, we're gonna try it. A mini game in a mini game. More civilians. Bless you, I thought I was dead. Me too. The last thing I remembered is that horrible crisis tower. You've been inside? I got close, but then the mist started spewing out and I ran. Me too. I don't want to remember any of it. What little I saw was like hell itself. Point them towards the shelter. We're headed towards Superman and the tower. Wait, I need the money. Stop. Superman, Kal-El! No!
Kal-El, no!
Go! Now! He won't listen. We have to use the kryptonite powder. Are you sure it won't hurt him? In this amount, it should just weaken him. And hopefully shock him back to his senses. But first I'm gonna get the money, right? Warning. Bah, bah. It's so off-putting. There's no like grunts or something like that. It's just fighting.
Up and away!
Wow, we really had to do all that. More kryptonite powder. We need him weakened. I love a challenge, but maybe it's time for our green surprise. Control? What do you mean controlled?
I never miss.
For Atlantis.
Oh, we're done? Okay. Oh, they're not even speaking. What? Okay, stay away from it. But we have treatment that protects us. It won't be enough, not that close. If my physiologically can fight it off. Seems like a good time to gather all the civilians we can find, head back to base, and form an alternate plan. I'll stay here and make sure no one approaches the crisis tower. If anything happens, I'll contact you. Okay, let's do one last chapter. Superman, what's the crisis tower status? It's releasing toxic mist at an increased frequency. So far, I've been able to disperse it with my super breath, but I don't know how long that'll work. We need to find a way to get inside and disable it. Superman, I see more civilians have emerged from hiding. Do we have time to evacuate them first? Based on a rate of mist dispersal, we should, if we split up and cover a wide area. It's crazy that it's just money lying around. Follow the bat signal. It'll lead you to a shelter. You'll be safe there. Why should we trust you? Because we're the only people around that will actually help you. Give me that. I trust Batman more than I trust you. You'll be okay now, folks. There's shelter not far. Hey, this building's part of the citywide traffic surveillance system. If I patch it into Batman's drones, maybe there we go. Well done. It seems there are people trapped in a collapsed building nearby. Well, I don't care for these people. Warning. Fine. I don't like this system, this fight system. It just feels like upgrading, but not really getting to do anything but punch, but tip buttons. You're not really doing anything. And it also doesn't feel satisfying when you win. Thank you, we thought we'd starve to death in there. Follow the bat signal to a shelter where you'll be well fed and cared for. You have the promise of an Amazon on that. Nothing in these buildings. It appears all the civilians are clear, and with time to spare to return to the others. All the civilians safely on their way to the shelter. I can't hear or see any in the city. Then we should discuss how to get into the crisis tower. I survived the toxic mist, and now I have the antidote. I should enter the crisis tower alone. Our goal isn't just to survive, but to disable it. Of course, now it's even more important to find it first. Wait, the money. Even with Mira's vaccine, we must assume it has the potential to be deadly. I'm naturally immune to the toxic mist. Well, I or you? Alright, I'll give you a cloaking device. That should keep you hidden if you don't engage anyone. If you open the crisis tower, I'll use my super breath to disperse the toxic mist inside. Be careful.
As we expected, it's guarded.
Deathstroke? That's my op number 1. Deathstroke Rebirth. My enemy. My foe. I'll fight you gladly.
I never miss.
Great Hera. For Atlantis.
Bow to me. I never miss.
Or you could send them in front or something like that?
Great Hera.
Bow.
No, not really.
For Atlantis.
I don't like this fighting system.
Sorry. I know it's cruel to let you get this far, only to fail. but it's also hilarious.
I've seen you before. Who are you?
Who am I? Why, I'm Batman, of course. Can't you tell?
I believe he's known as the Batman who laughs in his universe.
Some sick mix of me and the Joker. Oh, you have no idea. But that's not why I'm here. I came to show you the lovely way I've redecorated your world. See? 6 crisis towers, all sending power to one central crisis tower. This crisis tower. It gives me the power to remake your world in my image.
He's being weirdly chill about this all.
I said all that power is coming here. To me. You can't hurt me. Or my lovely crisis tower. But now you've made me mad. And I'm getting bored. So I think it's time for you all to die.
Run!
Run! Who dat? Who dat in the back? Do we only have Barbara? No Steph or Cass? No Duke?
Oh, I can do it! It'll be a scream.
Or imagine having the Joker and then Jason Todd in the same bunker to survive. That's crazy. Okay, we've now played a few chapters and so far, I don't think I will continue playing this game. I think it's fun if you have nothing better to do, like lore-wise, but I think it could have been done differently and a bit more engaging instead of what we got now, but it's also like very much at its starter phase. So let's see how it transpires with time, though I will not be participating. Still, go check it out yourself if you want to try it out, but I'm sure if you like this type of game, you will feel right at home. Is it a letdown for me? No, because I went into this with no expectations. So do go test it out if you're still intrigued and interested about it. I feel like there are already a lot of comics and crises where this type of story has been done before and a bit more engaging. It could have been interesting if they did like something original or, I don't know, more engaging, I guess. It's just very like tap, 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 go, 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 tap, tap, go, go, go. It doesn't feel like you're doing something. And I think that's what bothers me the most. I still hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave behind a like and a cheeky little subscribe. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram if you want to find me there. I'm there. And tell me what you think about DC Dark Legion. Do you like it? Are you continue playing it? Or are you also a bit let down like me? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. What? You're spending time on me and with me? Guys, you're making me shy. Anyways, thank you so much once again, and I'll see you in the next one, Bat Fam. Bye!